off.
Eso es.
Y a casa, te lo digo.
Sí, uno más y me voy.
Solo va a ser feo ahora. Komm, nimm noch einen Saft.
Der erste ist nicht noch Saft, ne?
Ja, der ist. Ja, das Leibchen aber. Mira, ¿cómo está hoy, Ahora sí, eso me gusta. Eso me gusta. Grande, Rodri.
The first year I arrived, Josh was one of my best friends. Just Rico, Vitaly, just have such a good group, and Paris as well. He understands French, and I try to speak to him. Please, don't go on the red list.
Think that now he does understand that position and be patient, and time is run at the right time, and when he does that, we all know that it's clinical. So I wanted to know what you think about that, and please, can you talk about Rodrygo? Because this guy, nobody talks about him, his work rate and his skills, what he does for the team. How is it to play with those two guys?
Everyone knows what a special player he is. I think, you know, if that start of the season was difficult for him, you know, adjusting for a new team, incredible pressure, unimaginable for most players. And I think it was only a matter of time before he got started, and when the goals came, you know, it was always going to be, you know, just a different level of player. The confidence he has, you know, you give him the ball in any situation, he can make something of it. The speed, linking up with Vinny, it's really terrifying for most defenders to play against. So I imagine, and Rodrygo, so underrated, you know. I think for me, he's probably the most talented and most gifted player in the squad. I think the things he can do with the football, you know, when we'll be messing around and he'll flick the ball up somehow, and you're like, how do you do that? You know what I mean? I'm trying to do it, twisting up my ankles and everything like that. And yeah, it's a pleasure to play with both of them. You know, you put them in positions where they can affect the games, and they'll win it for you. I think Rodrygo, another thing to mention is he's the one who kind of sacrifices the most, really. I think it's clear that his favourite position is the left. I think it's important to note that, you know, he does a lot for the team as well, defensively on the right side, which isn't his favourite, but never complains, just gets on with it, and that's the way we have to continue, you know.
You signing for Newcastle next season, Bryan? Mbeumo, you signing for Newcastle next season, mate? Come to the tune, lad. Come to the tune, Mbeumo, lad. Sign for the tune, mate. You know, it makes sense, lad.
What was the first player's name you had on the back of your shirt as a kid?
I think it was Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo.
What's your favourite stadium to play at?
I really like Everton and Newcastle as well. Yeah.
Toughest away stadium to play at?
Yeah, probably one of these.
What are you scared of?
Nothing.
Good to see you again, Victor. Another Man of the Match award. It's difficult knowing where to begin. We started so well. In fact,